Welcome to the Pets Rules Show. I am your host, Mr. Animal Lover. And this week, Unstoppable Pet Love Baby Boomers Fuel the 2025 Pet Care Boom. So, we talked about Gen Zs, we talked about millennials. This entire week, we're going to be talking about baby boomers and how much they love their pets. But today's topic is going to be on Unstoppable Pet Love. Baby boomers fuel the 2025 pet care boom. And let's get started with loosening you up with some jokes. Welcome to the Animal Comedy segment. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. And the theme, obviously, is going to be baby boomers. Let's get started. The dog raised by boomers doesn't do pet tech. I tried putting a fitness tracker on my boomer era dog. He shook it off, stared at me, and laid down with a grunt like, "I've been walking in circles since before you were born, kid." He doesn't need data. He needs a nap and a biscuit. The cat who prefers landlines. Do you remember landlines? Do you remember? They had those phones where anywhere, every corner, middle of the block, they had those telephone booths. You can go in, put a quarter inside, close the door, and you had like your little private office. You still see them every now and then, but those were the days. The cat who prefers landlines. I tried setting up a pet cam to check on my boomer raised cat when I'm at work. She swatted it off the shelf, walked away, and curled up next to a rotary phone prop. If it's important, leave a voicemail. The parrot with a pension plan. My parrot lives with my retired boomer dad. Now he only says phrases like "back in 78" and "kid these days." He won't step up unless classic rock is playing. He's got strong opinions, a loud voice, and absolutely no filter. The beagle who eats what the boomers eat. My parents feed their dog bacon, scrambled eggs, and toast every morning. Now he turns his nose up at vet approved kibble like it's sawdust. He wants breakfast served hot with love and cholesterol. I'm a diner guy. I'm that kind of guy. Go to the diner, classic diner. You go in, give me a classic breakfast, eggs over easy, home fries, bacon, whole wheat toast, butter. And then you take that whole wheat toast with butter and you drench it all over that. Eggs over easy yolk. Oh, break it in there, dripping all down. I'm that kind of guy. How times have changed, right? Now we get I don't know, microwavable, it's not the same. It's not the same. Ready? Next one. The rabbit who lives off boomers style logic. My dad tried to feed my rabbit a slice of white bread because it worked for the rabbits on the farm. The rabbit sniffed it, looked personally attacked, and knocked it over like, "I'm indoor plant based wellness icon, not some backyard rodent, Roger." The cat who's done with feelings. My mom told me not to baby the cat too much. Meanwhile, she's hand feeding him roast chicken and letting him watch The Price is Right. When I mentioned feline anxiety, she said, in my day, cats were fine. They drank out of the toilet and lived to 20. Oh, tough love with a side of gravy. Ooh, ain't that right? Cats. The dog who prefers Boomer's budgeting style. Told my dad I was budgeting $120 a month for my dog's food, toys, and vet insurance. He spits out his coffee and said, that dog better start paying rent. Now, every time the dog barks, Dad says, you hear that? That's the sound of entitlement. Thank you for watching the animal comedy segment. I hope I eased up your day a little bit in case you had a rough day at work. It's good to start off with some laughter. Why not, right? Okay, today, unstoppable pet love. Baby boomers fuel the 2025 pet core pet care boom. In 2025, one generation is rewriting the rules of pet ownership. And it's not Gen Z or millennials, it's the baby boomers. Once known for driving the housing boom and reshaping retirement, baby boomers are now fueling an unprecedented surge in pet care spending. Their deep emotional connection with pets, combined with financial stability and time rich lifestyles, is transforming the entire pet industry landscape. This isn't just a trend, it's a revolution powered by love, loyalty, and legacy. Before I keep going on unstoppable pet love, baby boomers fuel the 2025 pet care boom. It's time for a pet deal. And for favorite deals, you're going to go to hlcpets.com. On there, you're going to find a little bit of everything, right? Travel, pet blogs, and my favorite, pet deals. For today's pet deals, right? We got freeze-dried protein. We have Young Wolf, King Canine, Bark Box, Dog TV, Nom Nom. You got a little bit of everything, right? Let's click on the Amazon Discover Our Destination for pet parents. And you're gonna shop by the biggest brand. One of them I love shopping for my dogs is Hill Science. Everyday nutrition, therapeutic nutrition. I shop for my dog and my cat. Supports long, healthy lives. Find the right food for your pet. #1 U.S. veterinarians recommended. And the best sellers from Hill's Pet Nutrition. You got soft savories, soft bake, bake light, flexi stick, jerky. Oh, I want to try maybe the jerky strips. Fruity snacks, jerky strips, crunchy. Oh, I'm gonna start see if I see that at Petco. Go over there and why not let my dog or cat try it out. Listen to this.
We're late. Sorry, pal.
You only have so much time. So feed Science Diet with our clinically proven antioxidant blend, helping pets live healthier as long as possible. Because you're only human, there's Hills. Science does more.
That's right, Hills Nutrition. Again, I shop for my dog, Charlie, Puppy Small Bites. And I also got the sensitive stomach skin for my cats, right? Help them live a long time, huh? And I'm going to talk about a few deals I got over the weekend. But before we get that going, let's talk a little bit more about unstoppable pet love. Baby boomers fuel the 2025 pet care boom. I'm going to give you seven, I said it, seven strategic strategies baby boomers are using every day to make their lives easy, shopping for their cats, their dogs, their reptiles, their overall pets. That's right. So let's continue. Why baby boomers are reshaping the pet industry. Financial muscle meets fierce devotion. Boomers control over 70% of disposable income in the United States, and they're not hesitating to spend it on their furry companions. From luxury grooming services and monthly wellness subscriptions to holistic veterinary care and gourmet pet foods, boomers are proving that no price is too high for pet happiness. They're investing in their pets' well being with the same care they once gave their children, sometimes even more. Now, I can back that up even more because I did a few shows, right, where millennials are putting a stop to having children and putting it at the back of their, I'm going to do that sometime in the future to adopting their furry little friends. And that's going to be their child right now, right? Whether it's a cat, a dog, some fishes. And why? Maybe society is demanding a lot of them, their time. Maybe they're working too hard. Maybe they want to save, right? There's nothing wrong with saving, but they're not thinking about children right now. They're thinking about savings and working hard. And that's millennials for you. But baby boomers, right? The hippie, once hippie, trendy, uh, you know, let's just be free. They had their kids. They had lots of them, right? And the baby boomers aging gracefully applies to their pets too. This generation is at the forefront of embracing anti-anxiety supplements, custom diets based on breed and activity, non-invasive therapies like acupuncture and hydrotherapy, monthly wellness checkups with digital monitoring. They're turning pet care into preventive health care, and it's raising the bar for the entire industry. Quality of life is everything when it comes to baby boomers and their pets. Boomers are extending their love with premium pet experiences. Think doggy day spas, pet treats, pet retreats, and pet hospice services. They prioritize quality over life, over quantity, and that extends to their beloved animals. Their decisions are driving demand for high touch, emotionally supportive pet care that focuses on dignity, comfort, and connection. All right, let me give you some baby boomer trends, right? 2025 pet trends dominated by baby boomers. Luxury pet services, spa treatments, pet hotels, and concierge care. Would you consider that concierge care when you sign up your pet for dog walking services where they pick them up, they walk them 2 3 times a day, you're at work chilling, working hard, and you have a tracker on them, a collar with a tracker that can tell you their heart monitor, can tell you their steps, how many steps they took, can pinpoint exactly where they are, how many blocks they walked. I think that's luxury, right? If that's not luxury, I don't know what's luxury, right? Pet tech for older owners, voice activated feeders, emergency alert collars, automatic litter cleaning. That's pet tech for you. Home based pet healthcare, mobile vet visits, telehealth for chronic conditions, end of life support, grief counseling, memorial packages, and legacy keepsakes. The lasting impact on the pet economy. Boomers aren't just spending, they're setting new expectations for pet care. Their demand for quality, consistency, and compassion is pressuring brands to innovate and deliver more personalized, human grade experiences. This generation shift is driving a boom in pet insurance enrollment, a rise in boutique pet wellness startups, a surge in multi pet households, increased interest in adopted senior pets. And before I keep going, because I can go forever, it's time for another pet deal, right? Let me give you another pet deal. We're going to go to hlcpets.com for that. On hlcpets.com, you're going to find everything from advertisement. If you're a small, large pet company, you can log on, register your company, and advertise for free. You got pet blogs, my favorite, pet deals, pet services. Let's go over the pets deals. You got Nature's Blend, save up to 54% off. Nature's Blend, Yum Woof, Heartland Veterinary Supply and Pharmacy, Tracky Pet, Embark Dog DNA Test, Pet Plate, FXW Plate Pens, FXW Dog Plate Pens. Build their freedom zone, save more in bundles. Up to 15% off, save up to thousands of dollars. Explore FXW in different scenarios. You got the anywhere solution scenario, you got the indoor solution scenario, the campsite solution scenario, and the backyard solution scenario. All in one solution for your pet comfort. I like that. Only one solution, FXW, dog playpens. All right, we're talking about unstoppable pet love. Baby boomers fuel the 2025 pet care boom. Before I keep going, it's time for breaking pet news. That's right. All right, for breaking pet news. 40 dogs found living in filthy New York City apartment. The ASPCA partnered with Animal Care Centers of New York to rescue 40 Belgian Malinois dogs. Now, these are like they're related to the Shepherd, big dogs, 40 of them inside of an apartment. Now, we don't have to guess what they were probably doing, right? Probably breeding them, selling them, because 40 dogs should not be inside of an apartment. I'm sorry. Unless you have one of those $1 billion apartments on $1 billion row, which is not an apartment. When we say $1 billion apartment on $1 billion row, I'm talking about like a 10-room penthouse, right? With 5 bathrooms where you can get lost walking down the hallway. And if you don't have an apartment looking like that, then you shouldn't have 40 Belgian Malinois dogs inside your apartment. I am sorry. Please, let's not do that. If you're an animal lover, if you're a pet lover, you should never have 40 dogs inside of an apartment, 40 cats inside an apartment, 40 reptiles inside of an apartment. But we live in a world where we hear a lot of crazy news, a lot of crazy breaking pet news. It will not surprise me if one day I hear pet lover, pet parent with a lion inside the apartment. Lion got too big. Lion ate the pet owner. It won't be, that's not too far off, I'm telling you. But that is today's pet breaking news. 40 dogs found living in a filthy New York City apartment. The ASPCA partnered with Animal Care Center of New York to rescue 40 Belgian Malinois dogs. And please don't do it again. They just, I can you imagine all the noise 40 barking dogs inside of an apartment make? Oof, that must have been a very loud apartment. They must have thought that they were like amazing dog music going on, maybe like a dog TV on all day, and I don't know. But don't do it. They're going to keep coming back, and you're going to get fined and probably give you jail time. Don't do it again. All right, we're talking about unstoppable pet love. Baby boomers fuel the 2025 pet care boom. And I'm going to just recap all seven for you. In case you're late to the Pets Rules show, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Number one, financial muscle meets fierce devotion. Why baby boomers are reshaping the pet industry. Number two, wellness is the new standard when it comes to baby boomers. Number three, quality of life is everything when it comes to baby boomers. Number four, 2025 pet trends dominated by baby boomers, and we went over them. Luxury pet services, pet tech for older owners, home based pet healthcare, end of life support, the lasting impact on the pet economy. Boomers aren't just spending, they're setting new expectations when it comes to pet care. And I said it, the generational shift is driving a boom in pet insurance enrollment, a rise in boutique pet wellness startups, a surge in multi pet households, and increased interest in adopted senior pets. Their choices today are shaping the norms of tomorrow's pet landscape. Love that won't quit. That's baby boomer love. That love never quits, right? The boomer generation's passion for pets isn't just a heartwarming headline. It's a seismic force in the $140 billion pet industry. Their commitment is pushing businesses, veterinarians, and policymakers to rethink how pets are treated, cared for, and celebrated. As they enter their golden years, baby boomers are proving that when it comes to pets, their love is truly unstoppable. All right, it's time for another pet deal. Let's take you to hlcpets.com. I'm going to click on the Amazon banner. Don't forget, Amazon Pet Day starts May 13th and 14th. Shop early deals now. Stock up on the summer for wellness pet care. You can shop dog health supplies, shop cat health supplies. You got Purina. Shop the popular biggest brands, right? Purina, Greenies, Health Science Diet, Fresh Step, Nutrish, Milkbone. Something I like for my dog Charlie. That's right. I have the Greenies, right? Dental treats. Yes, I'm loving it. But I do have that. Great for their teeth, Give them a nice dental hygiene, keeps their mouth clean. Uh, Tries to keep them cavity free, right? They chew on it, helps with their mouth. All right, Purina, one of my favorites, right? Your pet, our passion. They have dry dog food, wet dog food, dog treats, dry cat food, wet cat food, cat treats, cat litter, supplements. And here's the different brands, right? You got the Friskies, Purina Pro Plan, Fancy Feast, Purina Treats, and just watch this.
Our pets. They just know when to push us. Give us more when we need it most. They make the golden years more golden. Routines more exciting. New beginnings less scary. They make the world more beautiful. Our pets give us their best. Every day. In every way. And because of our pets, Purina is doing more of the things that matter. For the ones who matter most. Nutrition is at the heart of what we do. But it's not all we do. Purina cares here. And here.
When it comes to Purina, right? Let me tell you something. This is what I feed my cat as a treat. This is the Friskies, and I just happened to buy the box that's a farm favorite. But they have the different. If you didn't see, I have a short, 1 minute short. I went into Sam's Club, and in Sam's Club they had I think it was 40 cans in the box for like $30. That's like don't quote me on this, but are you looking at like 20 cents, 25 cents a can? I believe they have one with 50 cans. Go watch the short. It's recent. It was last week, and 50 cans for like I don't know $35. $40 averages out maybe 50 cents a can. It's somewhere in that ballpark, but this is what I call a treat for them, right? Then I feed my cat. This is everyday food, right? The Hill Science sensitive stomach. This is every day. I pour it in their bowl. They eat it when they want to eat it, and then throughout the day as a pet treat, I give them the Friskies wet food. They love it. You want to mix it up, right? This weekend I went shopping, and I went shopping at Target, and this is what I found. I want to test out. I want to test out some more treats. I'm gonna give you some, Bob. I'm gonna give you some. That's Bob eating them right there, right? He likes them. He likes them. You see that? And $2.69, not bad, right? Temptations, crunchy inside, soft, crunchy outside, soft inside. It's almost like a peanut butter Reese's Pieces, right? You want a little bit more? I'll give you a little bit more. He's looking for more. See how that woke him up? You don't wake up your cat and give him some treats here. I'll give you a little bit some more. Look at him. He's alive. He's always sleeping, right? He's alive. Look at him. He's loving it. There you go. All right. That should keep you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. I know. You're alive, Bob. He's not sleeping. I love you. I went out shopping for you. Got you some treats. Okay, we have a show to do, Bob. It's about that time. What time is it? It's Mr. Animal Lover's 1 minute beef. And for Mr. Animal Lover's 1 minute beef, let's get started. All right. We're getting old. It's about that time. Please, as senior citizens, we hit our golden age. Let's be careful with having too many pets, right? Because once you passed away, you go away into the glory days. Sometimes it's hard for those that pets you leave behind. Other people don't want to take care of them. So just like we write out a map, for who we're going to leave our money for and who we're going to leave our property to. We should make sure that we have someone who can watch out for our pets, especially as we get older, because we want to make sure that they don't just abandon those pets and take them to the local animal rescue center. We want to treat them with dignity. So please, senior citizens, make sure in your will you leave your pet to someone who loves pets. Leave them a few extra pennies. set aside for your pets so that they can take care of your pets. Bob wants some more. I'm going to give him some more. What a beautiful show we had today. Unstoppable pet love, baby boomers. Yes, I know. Look at that. He's telling me he wants more. I'm going to look at you. Look at you. Look at you. I'm going to give you more. I'm going to give you more. Relax. I'm going to give you more. Unstoppable pet love. Baby boomers fuel the 2025 pet care boom. Thank you for watching the Pets Rule Show, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 8 p.m. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. The Pets Rule Show, like and subscribe. If you want to see Bob eating, hlcpets.com for pet deals. Pets Rule at hlcpets.com. Send me your questions. I'm here to answer them. Call me 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Friday, 1-800-213-0988. You have questions, I have answers. $1.99 per minute fee. Pets Rule at hlcpets.com. Snap, share, win, enter your best pet pictures, videos for a chance to win cash prizes. Email pictures and videos to PetsRule at hlcpets.com. Thank you for watching. This entire week, we're going to talk about baby boomers, and we're just going to keep feeding Bob temptations, right? He loves them. You see that? He's awake. He's alive. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.